Hi, my name is Owen Alabado, and I'm an openly gay actor and stand-up comic. And as funny as I think life can be, there's something going on that isn't very funny. I've been recently seeing a lot of videos on the internet supporting the LGBT community, specifically having to do with anti-bullying and these young kids who are taking their lives because they can't accept their sexuality. This is not a contemporary issue. Bullying, teasing, hate crimes, gay teen suicides have been happening for years and years and years and years and years. And it's finally getting the awareness that it desperately deserves. This issue is very close and personal to me. I was one of the first openly gay kids in my high school, and growing up in the 80s and the 90s in a small town in Wisconsin, it wasn't very easy. I was tormented, I was bullied, I was teased. I had fruit thrown at me, footballs thrown at me, my car was vandalized, I was constantly fighting, I had death threats. My grandmother had to change her number 2 times. And at 17 years old, I almost lost my life because I couldn't accept myself for who I was. And I'm sharing this with you because I know that it's easier said than done. No matter how much the media or the internet or the television tells you it's going to get better and there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and as true as that is, it still sucks and it still hurts. Especially if you're in some podunk town in Utah where you don't have the resources or the people to help you, or your family is so homophobic they would kick their own child out on the streets than accept them for being gay. I know how that feels. I didn't talk to some of my family for over 6 years because they couldn't accept me for who I was. And those are the people that are supposed to love you unconditionally. And luckily they came around, and hopefully yours will too. But it still hurts. I know you didn't choose to be gay. Who would choose to be tormented and bullied? Who would choose to be under a government who tells you that you're not equal? And I know you didn't choose to be a fighter, because you have to fight your whole life. You have to fight to be accepted, you have to fight to be happy, you have to fight not to feel alone, and you have to fight to prove that you're more than just a sexuality, that you're a person, that you're John or Sarah or Owen Alabado. And being gay has this much to do with who you are. So next time a person tells you that you're sick or wrong and you're going to hell because that's what the Bible tells them so, know deep down that they are wrong. That you have every right to be on this earth just as much as they do. You have every right to feel happy, to live, to laugh, to love, and be loved. When you're in that deep, dark place and you are looking in the mirror and you can't accept yourself for what you are, please know that someday your sexuality will be secondary to everything else. And you're going to look in the mirror and see a wonderful and brave, amazing person. So the next time a person calls you a fag or a queer and tries to break you down, know that there are 30 other people out there in your life that will help build you back up and heal the wounds that others have created. And I know you're going to get tired of fighting, and you're going to get tired of crying and feeling pain. But take it from me, in the end, you'll come out a very brave, strong person. And just think, without gay people in the world would be very messy and boring and smelly.